team recharged after a much-needed bye week, the Minnesota Golden Gophers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Terrapins will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will take the first swing of the game. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage is open. If he's double coverage, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole as opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, toss to that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
2nd and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Grosmer. Fires to the tight end. No chance to run, but still a good gain.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Third down play from the gun. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting a first down.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding them. Nice catch.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Golden Gophers with the 1st and 10. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Minnesota! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the Maryland Terrapins offense has the ball for the first time. And how about this matchup of a couple of guys who just don't get tired and don't mind being handed the football, Jesse?
And I love this matchup, too, because in modern football, it's all about throwing the ball and spread and tempo and air raid offenses. Let's go back to toting the rock. Old school. 2 of the best running backs in the business here.
And the defenses now, like, they know the challenge. They know these guys are going to tote it. They got to be physical, committing guys to the box, not letting these running backs have success today.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The give to the tailback. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. Offense gets set for second down. Scanning the field, it's Edwards. This time he's got it. They make the tackle at the 33, but he's ripped off 15 yards and picked up a first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
At the 20, he's got space. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I think one of the keys of this defense's success all season has been how good they've been stopping the run. They are a top 10 unit when it comes to rushing defense, and it's helped them out this year down in the red zone.
Escapes trouble. Got rid of it just in time.
Really nice third down sub defense there at that time. It's third and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up fourth.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Nifty run there, pickup of 6 out to the 25.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest. Makes them realize they got to play the run, too. Great play call.
From the gun, the running back has it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll try to power their way ahead. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Off play action on first down. Looking down the left side. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Gopher!
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Duke is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Daniel Jones, this offense is not guaranteed to just keep scoring points today. They're up by 10 over SMU. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this run.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Got it in the middle, it's Howard. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Hand off from the shotgun. A pickup of 5, marks it at the 36-yard line.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Terrapins will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. No return possible. comes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Offense getting set for first down. Back to throw, it's Grosmer. Unloads to the wideout. They sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Shakes off the tackler. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. He's back to throw on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. He'll try to pop the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Are you ready? That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on fourth down. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Golden Gophers are flying down the field. Going up top on first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
This offense has a second down play. Back to throw, it's Brosmer. Quarterback moving. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. They're trying to get to it. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Fourth down coming up.
The Golden Gophers looking to convert on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. That is no good. After the miss, the lead still at 11.
Minnesota 14, Maryland 3.
Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. Line gets set, first down. To the ground with the back. Not much there, picks up a couple to the 22. The Terrapins headed quickly to the line. To throw, it's Edwards. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him down after he makes the catch. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looks as if he's going to run it. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Terrapins will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Spencer couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. The give on the counter. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
The counter play is a great play to mix in because defensively, you're not looking for the counter. You're looking to attack, attack, attack. All of a sudden, two guys pull across the formation. Now you got to change your direction really quickly, and it keeps you off balance and really keeps you on your heels.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Looking to the big tight end. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
And I love working the slot receivers. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
They'll leave it with him. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Working their way closer and closer, a third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back was one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. From the gun, running back gets to give. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Looking for the score. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 7 over Texas Tech. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Offense set on first down. He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here they come to try it again on 2nd and 10 from the 29. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They're testing the right side here. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. The Terrapins want to crank the tempo. Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. To the air, it's Edwards. Finds the tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it in the middle. It's Hemby. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Terrapins will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return man. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Now, they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline to be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
That is exactly what this defense needed. They have not had a great first half, given up a bunch of touchdowns, but this might get them started. This might get the energy going and maybe rattle the quarterback a little bit with that sack.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to take off, and he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half, and the Golden Gophers will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll signal for and make the fair catch right around midfield. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man, it's Edwards. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw, never gave his receiver a chance. One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, looking to throw. He hurls one deep down the left side. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Minneapolis. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker, and then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to our guys at the bank there in the Twin Cities.
The Golden Gophers will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speaking. Very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
Back to pass, it's Edwards. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. The Terrapins will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Here's the handoff. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
And that play just shows you this quarterback trusts his wide receiver because he knows that route has to be adjusted to get beyond the first down marker. These two right now really on the same page.
He's got his man. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They'll line up for a second down play. The inside handoff. He breaks a tackle. Not a lot going on there. Picked up a couple. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Finds his tight end. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. They'll try it on the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. No problem for the offense there. They just took care of business.
And you practice these situations nowadays. You know you're going to go for it on 4th most of the time. 4th and 1, you feel very confident. You're ready to rock and roll, and they get the 1st down.
And the Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Now adjusting. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the route is on. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and puts one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to SMU. We'll circle back if anything big happens we should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll try the run. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Temby. What a good run there. He has enough for the 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Fakes his man out. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over, and you saw it on that play.
Leaves it with the back. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. After run, now throw. He's got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air, it's Edwards. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. It's good.
That makes the score Minnesota 28, Maryland 6.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Leaves it with the running back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
And after a successful run like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on 2nd, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on 3rd.
Pressure coming. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Brings up 3rd down.
Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Anytime a blitz gets home that fast, I'm going to call it a lot, okay? I'm going to use this one time and time again until they find some answers to how we got that linebacker to the quarterback that fast.
Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Going to take a shot and trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line, and the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll run it. Plows through the defense. And they're able to make the tackle.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
There's a good example of how pressure on the quarterback can affect his accuracy. There was no way that ball was being completed.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Throws for the tight end. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Terrapins line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give is to Taylor. Finds a crease at the 20. All kinds of running room. The 40. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football. With the lead late in the game, we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds, we're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down, I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Minnesota! And the stomping has commenced. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. To the air, it's Edwards. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
It's caught. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot, he's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
They'll throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Howard. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes his connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
I'll tell you, you've got to give this defense credit. That was only his 2nd catch of the game. He came into this as one of the best receivers in all of college football. If this defense had a plan, they have shut him down, they have limited him, and that's why they're winning right now.
Got the completion on the last play, still some work to do on second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Coming, deep shot for the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Toss to the outside. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They're going to test the right side with this one. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see what he can do with it. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Got his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
That quarterback put his face in the fan. I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go well.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, going to the air. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Terrapins! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
PAT unit on the field. The extra point is good, but the lead is still huge. It's 35-13. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Texas Tech. any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll start this drive at their own 48. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game. The defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Jackson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
The Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
From the gun, the ground game. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse now
looking deep down the right side. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Quick strike complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense, something we can hang our hat on that we do really, really well. Listen.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Catch in the middle, it's Howard. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got it. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
And I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm. And we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.